No, we ain't about to go in the house. Calm down. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Whew. Lev Farmer 73 here. I'm exhausted. I've been driving all day. Uh, I got some good news. I got some piggies on the farm. And hey, how you doing, my Renaissance grandma? I see you number one. You back in the races. Adric, how you doing? Second floor gardens. How you doing? Just one Ella, the light is getting a little dim, so it's hard for me to see. And I'm gonna make this live stream kind of quick. Uh, My own, how you doing? Sabrina, Trey Millions, how you doing? Queendom, how you doing? Peacock Homestead, Back to Me, 2011. Big Bad, how you doing? Tiff Garden, Lux, how you doing? Tella, Colleen Wells, how you doing? Kim, Job, Just Cassidy, how you doing? Laura, how you doing? Eddie, Tia, Carol, and G. Cole. Natalie, how y'all doing? All right, let's get it. Today, I did a lot of driving, and if you got any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. I'm just getting off the highway. These piggies are not from one of my pigs, which I still truly do believe Bake is pregnant. But the reason why I got these new pigs is because these are the pigs that my cousin Doug suggested that I get. So hats off and salute to cousin Doug. Thank you, cousin Doug. I got them. I got purebred Cooney. Say, I thought I saw you in Florida today, but it wasn't you. Um, Never say never. Never say never. But I've been driving all day to go pick them up and drive all the way back because this pig is one of the most sought after pigs that you can get. And yeah, thank you, cousin Doug. This strikes again. Everybody want these pigs. The only problem is people mix them with other pigs like Berkshires, Yorkshires, Potbelly. Um, they mix them too much, and you will never get the real, the real pig or the real DNA of. Would you stop that shit? That's insane. Come on, you gotta chill. Come on. Oh my God. We outside. You can go pee. You can go poop. You got water. You got food. I know you need some love. Give me a minute. Okay. She just needs some love, but she doing weird stuff. I know what it is. Don't cry. I know what it is. She see all these babies, and I've been paying them attention all the way home, and she really wants some puppies. I get it. I get it. I know we've been on some adventures. It's been all about me. It's all right. She know we've been on some adventures, and it's been me on the go. I've been having to leave her every 5 seconds. Anyway, Tiff Garden says, Led, I just watched one of your lives. I'm helping my community grow food by giving away plants and seeds every month. Last month, we gave away 1,700 plants last month. I inform people to grow. Thank you for that. Thank you. Let me see. So, I got these pigs, and I know a lot of y'all ain't interested in pigs, but you really, you need to be interested in something. Look, I got chickens over here, quails up there. If you're not interested in growing livestock, you should be. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna go down that alley, but you really should be right now. So not if you don't eat pork, if you don't eat pigs, if you don't want livestock, you know what you can do? You can sell them. You don't gotta eat them. You can sell them. That's what these people did, and charged me an arm, a leg, and a testicle. But it was well worth it. It was well worth it. So, cause now I can breed them because I got 3 females from one litter. He had several different litters. So I got 3 females from one litter, and then I got one uncut male from a whole nother litter. So now I can breed them, right? So when I breed them, I can give purebred Cooney pigs. They clowning back there. They wait till I get home and then they started clowning. Any questions so far? Cause this won't be long. I'm not even gonna let them out right now because this the other reason I'm in this video, doing this video. Because I'm gonna let y'all vote 2 males off the island. Bobby Brown, Piggy Smalls, or Big Bank. So it's let me turn the camera. Let me turn the camera. Cause they makes me sick, man. You know what? I'm gonna vote all of them off the island. Big Bank, Piggy Smalls, and Bobby Brown. I think they all gotta go. Because all they do is hump around. It's 2 females in there and they won't touch them. They won't touch them. Hey Sandra, how you doing? They won't touch them. They just yeah, Big Bank, take Little Bank. Big Bank, Piggy Bank, Pig E Bank. That's his name. And he's just gross. He's just, Lady Leia don't like him. And I don't like Piggy Smalls. And frankly, Bobby Brown he's just too nasty. Bobby Brown, I don't know which ones to get her up. But listen, somebody's knocking at my door. Somebody's ringing my bell. Somebody's knocking at my door. Somebody's ringing my bell. Do me a favor and open the door and let me in. Mug's gotta go. I'm gonna open the door up to the freezer. Why did you choose that breed of pig? Because my cousin told me that they knew all about them and they was raised with them and they're mild mannered, they're gentle, they don't root up the ground, and they like a lot of grass. You don't have to keep feeding them so much feed, you know. They're fine on the pasture. So you don't really have to spend a whole bunch of money. When you get a pig that likes eating grass and they like to graze, you got 2 good things. You got, now this is research, I've been reading my pig book. If you get a grazing pig, you get 2 things. You get less money spending on feed and nutrients and minerals because they're getting it out the earth, and you're gonna get a grass-fed pig. So you're gonna get a better quality pig, whatever you plan on doing with it, whether you plan on selling it or you plan on putting them in the freezer, you're gonna get a better quality pig if you get a grazing pig, you know? So that's that. So that's why I got it. I really, truly, deeply got the Cooney pigs off of a suggestion. My cousin, she just, soon as I told her I want pigs, before I even got pigs, she straight up was like, you gotta have a Cooney. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. It sounded like something you caught in 2020, you know, and you might die from. But nope, she said that was one of the best pigs out there. I myself personally wanted a Berkshire, which I'm still gonna get in the future. If I find a purebred Berkshire, so it's kind of like a grass-fed cow. Yes, yes. I mean they eat anything, but they like grazing, so they're not gonna go hungry if you don't put feed in there or put anything else in there. You should have don't your own before, not impulse blame others. Linda, Linda, you gotta say your words right, okay? I don't understand what you're saying. This is what I'm gonna read it back to you, Linda, okay? You should have don't your own research before not impulse blame others. That sounded like a list of spelling words, Linda. Tighten that up, okay? So we can understand who you're trying to insult or something, okay? Okay? Just tighten up them words so we understand who you're trying to insult. There you go. Do your own research. And what are you talking about? That just lets you know when people are trying to insult you and trying to make you look bad because they you blew it, Linda. Let it go. Good night, Linda. You blew it. Anyway, troll free zone, y'all. Troll free zone. How you doing, Jamie? Uh, what's up, Grown with Hustlin'? How you doing? So, so this is it. Um, I've been playing with my tractor, and uh, I dug up some dirt. I know that sounds crazy, right? So I dug up my first little patch of dirt, and I dropped it off somewhere else. But uh, I'm not gonna keep messing with it because I want to change the oil on it, and I want to change the transmission fluid, and I want to change the coolant. It looks good, but I still want to change it just in case. Wells 803 says I have Duroc Tamworth Cross for now larger bacon slices. Now see, I was interested in that Duroc because the guy that I got shake and bake from, he's the one that had Duroc, and I didn't know anything about pigs at all. So now I know where to get them. Where are you located? In Nashville. I'm in Nashville. How many piglets did she birth? Who? These I don't know if you came in a little late. These aren't my pigs. These aren't from my pigs giving birth. Say, tell me why I wasn't smiling like that was my tractor when I was watching your video. Because you feel it coming on, just like Phil Collins. You gonna get you one too. Every time I watch somebody on a video with a tractor, I was smiling and giggling because I felt that let me get ready because I'm gonna get mine. Are you going to demo the ghost house with your tractor? Y'all want to see the piglets? So Bobby Brown and them can stop having a freak off. Listen, hear that? Deer. The deer been out of control. They shooting. They shooting that deer. All they doing is driving them. They shooting from acres and acres away. They shooting at them deer, and all they doing is driving them back this way. And trust and believe, um, venison is on the menu this season. I am going to take their clothes off real slow and sexy. I mean it. Slip off your red dress. Slip off your high heels. I'm going to peel a deer's hide off like a banana peel. If they run through this mug, if they run through here, I'm going to start. I'm going to start breaking them down. I mean it. All right, let's see the piggy wiggies. They done tired themselves out. Come on. I got one male. Here's my male. Here's my male. And the rest are females. They're all 8 weeks old, but this big one is 12 weeks old. They're a little dirty because they've been rolling around in their own juices. I'm going to let them into the pen after I get rid of these freak off festival. I'm going to get rid of all the males out of here. P. Diddy, Piggy Diddy, and the boys. Look, all of them is some freaks. But look, tell me she don't look pregnant. She just sits all day. She don't even really move too much no more. Look at her belly. She just lays on her belly. She's gigantic. Ugh, bunch of freak offs. The freak offs. But these is my new babies. They hilarious. Look, they the funniest little, hey, Piggy Wiggy. And they don't mind you touching them. But I can't let them in there until I get rid of P. Diddy and the boys. These freakazoids. But that's them. So I'm gonna let them hang out in here tonight. And tomorrow, I'm done building this. I'm done building this miniature pen, like a little chicken run. I may put them in here temporarily. I don't know. But I got to get rid of the big boys. And I'm not fully prepared for that at this moment. But I got to bust them down. Because they gross. I'm not selling them. I'm not selling them. I'm cooking them. Come on. Hey, Katina Brooks, how you doing? Say rabbits is freaks as well. You know what? I ain't never had. I only had a male and a female. I never had too many males. And you want to hear something else? Uh, Quail. Then I'm learning. They're barbarians, man. They kill each other like they're in the damn Coliseum. That's what I call their cage. Cause man, it be blood on the dance floor every day. Did you fix the males? They said the meat tastes different. No, I'm breeding them. I'm not interested in I'm not doing that. And I heard if you don't fix them, the meat tastes a little skunky. You know what? That ain't what I'm in this for. And soon as they come out, I ain't plopping off no nuggets. What I'm trying to do is raise them. Hudson, once I start raising them and I got me a nice amount of pigs, then I'll start doing stuff like that. If I get too many males, like the old Chinese kung fu theater, wah! You know, that's how they rip them nuts off. They like kung fu theater. They be slip, slip. Yeah, old kung fu theater. So once I know everything and I'm feeling good about how I'm doing stuff and I know everything what I'm doing, I feel confident, then kung fu theater, I ain't gonna have no problem with it. But right now, I still got my feet wet. Got to get my feet wet with just catching them. I just seen a deer right there. You might have to get a cattle trailer. You want to hear something? I am literally going to, I need to get a bigger trailer. I'm going to sell this, my flatbed, and get a bigger one that can at least hold 3,000 pounds. I've been looking at them too. So we grew up with, oh yeah. So, okay, yo. I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to show y'all I've been on my grind. How you doing, Zealous? Will you have to put hardware cloth down around the small pen? No, no, not at all. Nothing is small enough to get through these little squares. Nothing that I have. I got one mama black Samani chicken, and she just hatched out 3 little baby chicks, but I don't even think they can fit through that. Will you show clothes radio walkie-talkie this week? What is today? Monday? I think I can swing that. Thank you, Chris. And if y'all wondering, if y'all wondering, now look, let me show y'all something. And I already showed you. See all this mess that I got here? See all this mess that I got here? That's about to be, that's about to be gone. That's about to be put away. Now, if you're wondering why I keep doing a project and scooting over and doing another project, and then scooting over and doing another project, and scooting over and doing another project, coming back and finishing a project, because when the weather allows, that's when I can do certain things. When money allows, that's when I can do certain things. When time allows, that's when I can do certain things. One thing that I've learned about being out here is you almost cannot complete a full task because something is missing. My well is back there and I got all the parts. I got all the parts to my well. And all I need is one more pipe. But driving all the way to the hardware store to get one pipe, that's exhausting. So that's why I haven't even, the well is, I even dug the well down 16 feet. The well is 16 feet, is really, truly 20 feet deep. But the water level is 16 feet deep. But I can't do nothing because I need that last pipe. Let me see. Right. You got to make multiple trips and you got to make it count. So I never leave without a list. I don't put it on my phone. I literally, if I make a paper list, I make a write out of a list and I take a picture of it. That way I got it in both places. And I check that list off when I go into town or when I go to a big box store, whatever I need, all supplies. I don't go like that with the grocery store and I don't go like that with the big box store. When I have to go all the way there, I take a list. I will stand there sometime just thinking, what else do I need before I go all the way back? Because this is it, right? So that's it, you guys. That's all I wanted. Just wanted to come in here and show y'all we got some Cooney piglets, and they are up. And what I'm going to do for them, I'm going to integrate them with them, but I got to take all the males out of here first because they freaking me out. I am trying to start a full-fledged farm. If you are asking why am I doing all of this, I am trying to be so self-sustainable out here that I never really truly, all I need to do is supplement things. When I go to town, I just need some salt, or I just need little tiny minuscule things, but the bulk of my independence will be my responsibility. That's what I'm trying to do. And I know it looks and it sounds like I'm all over the place, because I am. Because I am literally investing all of my money and all of my time into self-sustainability to the best of my ability. You know, that's almost 100%. That's almost impossible to a degree. But damn it, I'ma sure give it a shot. Sharon Compton says, all my pomegranate trees full of fruit. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wait, I'm going back here. Shamira says, that's what I tell my mom since she lives 20 miles away from me. I totally understand. Veronica, thank you. I wanted to order some and other gadgets and that you think might. I'm not sure what that was. So yeah, Strawberry, it is a process. And oh, and I forgot. I had that whole furniture situation I had to do yesterday and correct it. Jesus. All right, y'all. Look, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Do I have any last questions? Every time I ask that question, I know people be like, why you be asking people what's their questions and then you dog them or you don't answer them? You know what? I'm going to stop saying it too. I'm going to stop saying, do you got any questions? Because in a way, you're right. Because some of the questions, doggone it, some of the questions, it's like she's asking me. I promise to you, I don't be understanding. So that's why I do that. Because it's like, some of this stuff is so ultra common sense. It scares me to know that people are asking stuff like that. Hey y'all, everybody, it's the freak off. It's the freak off. it's the freak off. It's the freak off. So I'ma just go ahead and slide on out of here, exit stage left, and call it a day. So you see my garden is popping. Cousin Doug, I got watermelons down over there in the place that you helped me dig up. My tomatoes and peppers is booming. My sweet potatoes is booming. I got a bunch of Barbados cherries about to pop out. My coffee, figs. Niggas tripping. They is tripping. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a tarp over them because they need to freak off. It's the freak off, right? Yeah, I'm growing coffee again. Thank you, Queen BG. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm growing coffee again. I'm just gonna do my best to try to take better care of them. Last time I just neglected them so bad. I just left them out in the ice cold and just left them. This time I'm gonna just use them like house plants when it's time to bring them in. I'm trying to grind my own couple cups of coffee. I know it's not productive with just a few trees, but I'm gonna try to get something. I know what it is. The males is smelling these new females, and they getting randy, baby. Gross. All right, you see my garden over there acting a fool. I ain't staking up no tomatoes or nothing. I'm just letting them go crazy. I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to show y'all Bake because I think she's pregnant. I got money. I got money on she pregnant. Let me show you one more thing before I go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do y'all see that up there? That chicken thinks she's a pig. She won't leave. Every time I try to get that chicken out right there, every time I try to let her out, she run back there with them. She done sold out her folks. She thinks she is a pig. When I feed them all and they start clowning, she go eat with them and they be crashing into her, about to break her legs. She don't even care. I just stopped trying to let her out. Good luck. Good luck. She the pregnant one. Look at that. She is pregnant. And look, no, that's Shake, the black one. The black one is pregnant. I got money in her. I got money on that. That she's pregnant. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know nothing about pig pregnancies. But she don't do nothing. She don't be with the rest of them. She kind of stay to herself. She stay back there in the nursery. And she might come out here every blue moon. And when she sit down, she look just so uncomfortable. Her belly is so big and wide that I think she done finally got. I think one of the freak off boys finally had a taste for something else besides each other. No, the black one. So once I cover them up, they gonna shut up. So hey y'all, thank you so much for coming through. I got so much to show you and I got so much to do. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying I got so much to do because you know what? One day most of my work is gonna be done and I'm gonna be wishing for these times again. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of projects and everything. But you know what? It's fun. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of projects. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of unfinished tasks and projects, but I promise you, I love every minute of it. It is so much fun. And let's break this. Let's break this down like this. Say the work is never done, but it's worth it. But you know something else too? I keep talking about something. I got so much work to do. It's gonna take me so long. I got so much to do. It's gonna take me so long. I'd rather be doing this than going to punch another man's clock. I'd rather be doing this. Say I got questions about chickens if you don't mind. Did you cover the whole coop or just part? No, I just covered the top and the back. See? I just covered the top and partial on the back because I don't want the sun hitting them. I want them to have somewhere away from the rain, somewhere away from the sun. But the reason why you don't cover the whole thing because because you want that oxygen flow to whip through here, and it helps oxygenate the soil and breaks down all of the stuff in there, the poop and the whatever else. You don't want that smell being locked in there and that all them gases and stuff from poop and pee and that. You want a nice breeze to come through here, and that's going to help process the poop and the urine and stuff like that. When I throw grass clippings in there, when I throw wood chips in there, it it really holds that smell down, which now, look, I'm sitting right here in front of the pigs. You don't smell it. Now, before that back wall is out. Before I had them in here, strapped in here, and it rained, I wanted to cut my whole nose off. I wanted to cut off my whole nose because they was reeking. So I had to, So I had to go ahead and take that back wall off so they can go out into the pen. Me and all my family was here, and they helped me put the hot wire up, the electrical fence and everything else. And we took that back wall off. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm about to go. I don't think I'm going to do it live. I think I'm going to do a video of how I'm going to alter this. I'm going to put a door back there. You know, see this front door, but I'm going to put a door back there. And then I'm going to take two of those cages, cell block 1, cell block 2 of the penitentiary, and I'm going to make that just one big long cage and then integrate those two sets of hens together. So that way they got more space and I'm going to be able to use their door back here. Tractor Supply. They trying to get crunk. Hey, Carol, how you doing? Say I got questions about the chickens if you don't mind. Oh, got that one. I got that one. Okay. It's getting dark. I'm gonna let that go. Uh, Sharon, you said for every color pig I got, you have a cat that color. Sharon, you got a bunch of cats. Sharon, how many cats you got, Sharon? Sharon, how many cats you got? Cause that's a lot of colors. That's a lot of colors. I see black, white, orange, brown, gray, tan. Take take it easy, okay? Just saying. Let me see. Yolo said, don't feel bad sharing my farm. All 5 females dropped. Are you talking about you got 5 female cats that had babies? So you have 5 litters of cats? Is that what dropped mean? I'm just trying to understand for a friend. Please tell me that ain't so. Please tell me that ain't what that mean. Don't tell me 5 female cats had 5 litters of kitten cats. Please tell me I'm just ignorant. I don't know what I'm talking about. Please correct me. I'm begging for correction. I am begging for correction. You understand me? Please correct me. Please say, Led, no, that ain't what that means, silly. Please, pretty please. 14 kittens need home soon. Okay, I'm gonna go on there and let that go. You got 14 kittens and then 4 mama cats running around. Jesus. Good night. All right, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna put this tarp over here so my little piggy wiggies can get some sleep and get them out of the elements. They made my tarp smell like boonky hole. Boonky. Boom, 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 boom. Boonky hole. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Boonky hole. Dun 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 dun. So here's my plan how I'm gonna do this for the night. Just to keep them protected. Scoot them back a little bit. Put my little puppy run out here around them. Okay, that'll confuse predators if some come out, cause the little piggies can't hold their own. Come on, pup, let's get out of here. It's starting to get too dark for me. I'm glad I was gone today because, hold on, yo. Hold on, let's get some lights up in this boy. There we go. We can finish this off right here. All right. I had some. All right. What'd I do with my glasses that quick? Hold on, let me get my glasses so I can see. Instead of stop squinting and looking like I'm. There we go. Oh, man, look at that boy. Got some eyeballs on him. All right. Let me see. Say all my cats are fixed. The oldest is 4 and the youngest is 2. Hey, Missy, how you doing, sister? It's good to see you. Let me see. Thank you, Missy. Thank you. Yeah, I finally got them. Old cousin Doug told me to go get the right pigs, and I'm in love with them. Let me see. Let me see what Carmen talking about. But they are huge like a house and easier to clean and maneuver around. Yes, I need them on this land because of the food I'm growing. Rotating are a problem. Oh, the cats. Y'all still talk about them. Yo, y'all still talk about them cats? Y'all really still talk about them cats? Y'all talking about them four cats with them, whatever, 17, 14 kitten cats? Shh. Yeah, mess around with Cousin Doug. Now I got four more piggy wiggies. But we got four more quality pigs. And I'm getting rid of three. I may keep, if I keep a pig, it'll probably be Bobby Brown. As much as I do not like Bobby Brown. But Big Bank is just gross. And Piggy Smalls, he ain't got no cojones. I think that's why they always attack from the rear, because uh, they always attack from the rear on Piggy Smalls because he ain't got no cojones, you know. Led, don't hate on the kitty cats. Look, think back when you said you'd never have a dog. No, don't pull it. No, you ain't gonna put that on me. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Think about when I said I'll never have a dog, right? No, having a dog and owning a dog or owning a pet ain't collecting kitten cats like baseball cards. No, you ain't gonna. I ain't gonna let you sit there and do that to me now. Now I know I was wrong, but I said I never owned no dog. But I ain't gonna let you put that on me, Bobby Boucher. Look here, you ain't gonna put that one on me. All right, collecting kitten cats like stamps is insane. No, no, don't listen. Listen here. Listen, look at me. 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 I am the captain now. Pay close attention. If you see me with a fleet of kitten cats, man, look, somebody come smack the shit out of me because I'm losing my mind. If you see me with a whole fleet of kitten cats, man, look, somebody call a doctor. Now, if I have one or something, okay. But if I start collecting them mugs like baseball cards, climbing up the walls and they living under the sink and stuff, no, no, no. I don't want to ever become one of them people that collect cats like coins. I don't want to do it. Ooh, a rare 1973 kitten cat. No, no, you ain't. If you see me doing that, somebody call the authorities on my ass, and I mean it. If you see me start to hoarding cats, call the authorities. Call my wife. Hey, there you go. Hey. Call my wife. I'm not playing. Go to her channel, email her. So listen. Led sitting on about 45 kitten cats out there on the land. I don't know if you know, because I know you be out there sometimes. So we're just concerned that he's sitting out there on the land, hanging on and clutching on to about 45 kitten cats running all through the shed and whatnot. The shed ain't that big, but they all in the sink. Somebody call my wife immediately and tell her to bring some help. Tell her don't come out here on the land by herself. Tell her to bring some help. I need intervention. Bring her, tell her get her, tell her bring my children, tell her call people from out of town and tell them to come. I need to be talked to. Even call my one brother, my oldest brother. He's still a G, so he'll put hands on me. Tell him to come too, cause I need to get looked at. So don't put that on me. Now I don't mind having a pet. A pet, you know. Say, Puppy Peach won't let you have a kitten cat. No, she ain't gonna let me have one. No way. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. She ain't having it. You see, she acting all stinking about piglets. She acting funny about piglets. Ain't no another, not no damn another animal gonna be able to come in the house unless it's probably another puppy dog like her, a little male or something to keep her mind off of, you know what I'm saying, keep it occupied. But what happened to cow cat? I'ma tell you what. You want to hear something? I haven't saw any stray cats on my security cameras or anything. I think until I see another one. It's been well over a month and a half, 2 months since I seen a stray cat. Matter of fact, the last time I seen cow cat, I was on live with y'all. And that was it. I don't see none on my security. I got security cameras all over my land. I don't see no stray cats on my cams or nothing. Uh you was kind of taking the cat. I like cats. I've even had a cat. I don't mind animals. That's the part that people don't quite understand. They they um they painted me out to be a like I hated animals. I love animals. Listen, I love them. I like cats. I like dogs. I just don't want none. I didn't want none. That's all. People kept saying, "You're an animal hater." No, because I don't. Let me tell you something what people do when they play with words. If you say you don't like, for instance, let's talk about people. Let's talk about grown people. If I say I don't like your lifestyle and how you living, all of a sudden I'm a hater of whatever universally over what you're doing. No, I just don't agree with it. I don't hate you or I don't dislike you or I don't, none of that. But I don't want to partake into your lifestyle. Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying without saying it? If if I don't agree with it, that don't mean I hate you. That don't mean I dislike you. That don't mean I don't, don't want to, you know, it just mean I just don't like your lifestyle, plain and simple. Right? And that's, same thing with the animals. Just because I didn't want a pet don't mean I hate them. I don't. Ain't no fox gonna kill no cat. Yeah, I didn't mind Cowcat being around, or the other ones. I am mad. Say it drives me crazy when I say one thing and somebody hears another. I'm always correcting people because I'm like I know how I talk and maybe sometime it come out backwards or something, but I have to correct it. But I'm always like I didn't. I don't know how many times I've been talking and then somebody either get upset or fly off the handle and they'll repeat what I said. I said I didn't say nothing, and then one of them words came out your mouth. Oh well, it sounded like that's what you meant. It sounded like how, tell me, please tell me y'all have heard people say that. When you have to correct them, like, man, I didn't say that. Where you act like that's what you was about to say. I act like that's what I was about to say. Meaning none of that shit existed. Right? That's what that means. No, your face was looking. My face? You got a whole vocabulary and a speech and sentences off of my face? No, that ain't how that shit work. I didn't utter none of the words you just said. You just made up your whole own story to yourself. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing I said, nor whether I thought it. People play games like that. You the way you was looking at me. I could tell you said you wanted to kill me or something. I didn't say that. And if I was looking at you like this, guess what? I ain't had these on. See how people do? Well, you was looking at me with the old stank eye, and you was looking at me like I had put some deodorant or something. Check my breath. You was looking at me all funky like you about to jump in and do something. I can't see, fool. I can't see. I don't know how many times, not just in my life, but right here on YouTube, people say, well, you was acting like you was about to say something and you, what? You accusing me of some stuff that's on a whole nother scientific space-time continuum timeline, another version of me or some shit? You mad at me here on this earth, on Earth 1, about something I said or about to do on Earth 4 or something on another time continuum timeline? Bullshit. Man, miss me with that. Muggs is crazy, man. Muggs is crazy. You don't know what they having whole conversations in their head about you. Like they looking at you like this, and they talking to you, and in their head you talking back. You don't even know they exist right now. Why you looking at me like that? I don't know why you looking at me like that. What you want to fight? You want to fight? What you want? Why you looking? You over here like this. But they had that whole conversation and now they mad at you. The hell is? I don't deal with people like that, and I don't like every 5 seconds. If I have to tell you, I didn't say any of that. If I say that to you, I'm done talking to you. Like probably for good. Don't assume what I said or assume what you think that it sounded or felt like I was about to do or say. I'll be done dealing with you. Because I see if that's your personality, stay away from me. People that assume too much, that's there you gonna fall out anyway. You gonna fall out anyway. So I just cut it to the chase. You start assuming about things that you think I might say or do. All of that is something wrong in the attic. You hear me? The whole attic need to be dusted out. I don't deal with that at all, ever. I won't say nothing. I'll be looking like, why would you think I would say, you thought I would do that to you? You thought I would say that about you? Oh, I disappear because I'm too old to keep explaining myself. I say what I say and I do what I do. I don't assume jack. Let me see. Yeah, my dad's word, never assume. Yeah, I've heard that saying many times. Never assume because you make an ass out of you and me. I've heard that. What? Look, well, I ain't gonna get her started because it'll never stop. Give me that goddamn squeaker. I ain't gonna get her started. So yeah, I ain't gonna keep y'all no longer. We've been in here for an hour. I don't know how we got off on. I was about to say I don't know how we got off on all of that. Oh yes, I do. Them kitten cats, y'all. Oh my god. Hey, man, take them kitten cat. Oh my goodness. She said, what was it? 14 kitten cats plus the 3 mamas or 4 mamas. Couldn't do it. I couldn't. I wouldn't even know what to do. That. Do you understand? That many little kitty cats running around to me and how I am would be like your plumbing busted in your house. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're on your way to work and realize that your pipe upstairs burst and it's pouring through your ceiling, but you got 20 minutes to make it to work. That's how I would feel if I seen 4 cats spit out 14 kitten cats. I would freaking puke. I would puke. Cause you know your day is trash now. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever done that? Been on the way somewhere, on the way to work or something like that? Or on the way to take the kids to school and the kid throw up or something like, what's wrong with you? I don't feel so good. All of a sudden your day is done. The kid is sick, you pooping, puking, you late for work, the kid can't go to school, you gotta call the school, tell them your kid ain't gonna be there, tell them why, send them a sample of the damn stool sample, cause schools won't let kids stay home no more. You gotta call your boss and lie and pretend that you sick. Now you gotta put on your sick voice, hello. I was trying to make it, but you got to do your fake voice. You've been saving your fake sick voice because you know it was girls' night and you wanted to go out to the club in about 2 weeks with your friends, but now you got to waste your sick voice on this shit. That is what it would feel like. Oh, and how did I leave out? And you took that day off just to keep wiping butts and cleaning up puke and going to the store and getting medicine and trying to find the right medication. And you might spend the rest of the day in the doctor's office. Oh my God. Your day is trash. That is how I would feel if I had 4 cats that spit out 14 kitten cats. I would lose my shit. Do you hear me? Now, because don't you want to know why I would lose my cool? Because don't nobody want no cats. You can't give cats away. You can't give them away. Puppies, a little better. Don't nobody want no cats, though. It's hard to get rid of cats. And then oh my gosh, she's spitting them out like a freaking Pez dispenser. Oh my goodness. Now, pigs, they let out just as many piglets as a cat will let out kitten cats. But I can sell them and everybody wants them. Believe it or not, because pigs is like tractors where I live, okay? As soon as you see some pigs for sale, you call the person and then it'd be like sold. 14 piglets. And then you call them, are they still for sale? Can I get like 3 of them? Sold. Just like with tractors. I was looking for tractors. Oh my God, this is one of my dreams. Will you take 3? Sold. Damn. But cats? No. Cats are like cockroaches. They just won't quit. So thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Let me get on out of here, y'all, and start. I'm gonna try to clean up a little bit. I want to show y'all my pump so bad. Say no rodents when cats around. No people when cats around. You listen to me. Listen to me. Because that seemed to be everybody's excuse why they need about 42 cats. It's like, because there's no mice. They eat the mice. They eat the rats. They eat the field. No, thank you. Look, they got these things called glue traps. Glue traps. They even have an invention that some young man came up with here on YouTube years ago. And it's called like the bucket, 5-gallon bucket trap where mice and rats just walk in there like the Pied Piper. Can't make this up. Clear out whole barns. Ah, glue traps. You will get a pack of 10 glue traps for like $4 all day. The giant size ones. And guess what? The glue traps can't get pregnant. You ain't gonna have like 50 baby glue traps running around trying to figure out what you're gonna do with them. Nope. Nope. Glue traps. That's the route I'm going. Let me see. Right. You know what? Those glue traps work for snakes too. Listen, I got glue traps in here. I got glue traps in my RV. I got glue traps at my house. I don't have glue traps because I'm trying to catch a mouse. I got glue crap. I got glue traps for lizards, frogs, palmetto bugs, camelback crickets. All of that stuff gets stuck, and snakes in the glue traps. I have never caught a mouse in a glue trap since I've been in the South. Now, up north I did, not down here. I catch reptiles in the glue traps. Can't do the raps, Carmen? Glue traps. You don't have to do the rap. Glue traps. There's no reason to have 67 kitten cats running around hoping that they gonna eat up all the mice. Glue traps. Yeah, let the owls do it. Owls do it. Go buy a handful of owls and throw them out in your yard and let them go make a nest somewhere. Say, that's why I stay up north. I can't do reptiles. I can't do all that stuff up north. I lived up there most of my life. Can't do it. Say, if the glue traps get pregnant, then there's something explained to do. No, if the glue trap get pregnant, I'm a millionaire. Because I'm taking it to Ripley, believe it or not. And I'm going to take it to Simon Cowell, like, watch this. Come on, share us what you're going to do for us today. What are you going to do for us? What song are you going to sing? What is it? Everybody Got Talent? Simon Cowell? Share us what you're going to do. All right. Here is a glue trap. You see one glue trap, right? I'm going to pass this to you, Paula, and all. You go ahead, check it out. Randy, check out my glue trap. Yeah, it's just a glue trap. Okay. What you going to do with it? Watch this. Bam! 42 glue traps. You're going to Hollywood. That's me. If I can make glue trap get pregnant, I'm going to Hollywood. I'm rich all of a sudden. Stop sniffing in that bag on home. Missy Hug said, I've caught 4 baby snakes in those traps, 2 in my house where I used to live. I keep a stock of traps. I do too. Look, y'all got money phones? I got glue trap phones. I keep glue trap packs on deck all day, son. Glue traps. You'll see me on Facebook with my glue trap phone, like, or all over my bed, like they be spreading their money on Facebook and stuff. Glue traps. Throwing up gang signs. Glue traps. That's how important they is to me. Forget your money, you can keep your money. Glue traps, less cats, right? So I ain't gonna keep y'all no longer. We've been clowning. But I hope y'all really like my little piggy wiggies. And it's gonna be more to come. One of the things that I wish I could show you is processing the pig. I'm about to process. I think the first one I'm gonna process is Piggy Smalls. Now I've never processed a pig before. Not no whole pig, but it can't be no different than any other thing, no deer or nothing else. Break them down like a baseline. I'm telling you. You ever hear Rick James? Ba-dum, dum 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 dum. Oh, no, that ain't Rick James. That was Skin Tight. My break them down. Say I would be interested in the process of the pig. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Yeah, it ain't. It shouldn't be no big deal. The biggest part is going to be um. See, I didn't have the right water before. Now I got tons of sterile water, and now I can process them properly. Busy Gardening says we have venison with dinner tonight. Traded two of my cobs of corn with my neighbor for some fresh deer. Okay. Why can't you show the processing? Lots of Alaskan channels show everything after dispatching. Um, Leslie, if you don't know why I can't show me processing pigs, but Alaskans can process pigs, if you don't know the difference why I can and they can, I can't explain that to you. They let they let certain people on these platforms get away with whatever they want. And other people on this platform and other platforms for that matter, they'll shut your whole channel down if they see one drop of blood. And you know what? I used to when I first started my channel, when I first started my channel, whatever it's been 15 years ago or whatever, I used to process my chickens. And when I tell you that was 15 years ago. And when I tell you they gave me all out hell, I said I will never show this again. And I was just showing them what I do. I wasn't teaching anybody anything. I was actually talking in the video while I was processing chickens. It really wasn't about me processing chicken. Never again. And I told a friend of mine here on YouTube, I said, you better not do that. You're processing them chickens. You shouldn't do that on camera. And they did it anyway, and they got kicked square in the nuts. I said, I told you. It's been 15 years ago for me, but they ain't changed. And you know what they said? Well, what's the name in them be processing theirs? And what's the name in them be processing theirs? Yeah, I know. I know. They sure do. No, FE. I know who you talking about. I know. See, this is the thing that y'all don't understand. And look, Effie, you don't have a channel because you don't even have a thumbnail. And you know, I'm just saying. And I'm not saying that to be rude or anything. What I'm telling you is you're not a content creator, right? How many people watch gun channels? How many people watch gun channels? Shit. How many people watch gun channels? Okay. When you see those homesteading channels where they're actually letting you see them process the pig, or the gun channels where they just popping in the magazine and going to town at the target to practice rank. Because guess what? I used to be a gun channel as well. I was gun and garden. And I used to actually break guns down, build guns, everything right here on this channel. Can you believe that? I used to build them. Okay, here's the deal. What y'all don't know, if you're not a content creator, you'll see other channels doing all of this stuff, shooting guns and everything, and hunting and cleaning their livestock and everything, processing stuff. Those channels do not be monetized. That's why they ask you to go over to Patreon and support them on Patreon, because this platform for sure will cancel you. If they let you keep your channel, they will demonetize your channel. So all of that stuff y'all be seeing is always like, they're not monetized. They're not making any money off of their videos. And here's another one. Here's another one. I'm as a content creator for over 15 years, I'm going to tell you another one. They may let you get all the way up to 100,000 subscribers. And you think all of this stuff you've been doing is okay. Processing blood everywhere, heads on the dance floor, all that. You've been doing this. That's your content. All of a sudden, you hit 100,000 subscribers, and they will deny you giving you your plaque and everything else. Ask me how I know. Next thing you know, you're in review to get your doggone channel snatched down. And they give you a certain amount of time, and they say, if you don't remove these videos by this amount of time, we not only will demonetize your channel, but if they're still not removed in that amount of time, we're going to cut your whole shut your whole channel down. And I'll be trying to tell content creators, and I mind my own business now, you know. I mind my own business. I used to tell everybody, please don't do that, because I was already living it. You know, that please don't do that. You're gonna be sorry. And everybody that's is out there saying what you want, do what you want, act how you want, say I don't care about the people, I don't care about if they shut me down. You know what? They will. They will. They will shut you down. Believe that. Don't think they don't know and don't see. They will shut you down. But they just like the police. Look, the police don't bust you right away. He watches and let you sell just enough drugs on the corner until he got a good enough case to keep you in prison, right? Soon as the doggone cops see you pass a little weed to somebody, he's not going to bust you right then. He's watching you. And the reason why he's going to watch you for the next couple of weeks, because he got video footage of you selling drugs on the corner, and he needs you to sell enough drugs where he can keep your ass in prison for the next 30 years. You dig what I'm saying? These social media platforms ain't no different. They'll let you keep on doing dumb stuff and saying dumb stuff and conspiracy theories, just lies and twisted. Go ahead. And when it's time to really get paid, you like, oh, I'm about to get 100,000 subscribers. Then they shut your ass down. I got friends here on YouTube that I watch happen to many times over and over here on YouTube.
That's why people say, go on, just say what you're gonna say, Liz. Stop dancing around the word. Stop being, go on, be a man, say what you're gonna say.
Those people that say that ain't content creators, and they don't care what happens to you, your family, your income. They only want you to speak about things that they will never say because they ain't got the freaking balls. You know what I'm saying? Is ways to do stuff, ways to say stuff without getting knocked. Say, uh, you are right. I'm not a content creator. I cannot comment. I was surprised to see the ladies doing that on there. So they are. So are they gone? I don't know. I haven't seen them in a long time, frankly. I'm not gonna say they're. I'm not gonna say that the two young ladies. I know who you talking about. They hunt and clean their own food. I'm not gonna say that their channel ain't up. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you didn't hear anything I just said, because I'm not gonna repeat it, YouTube will let you get away with that until they got enough on you to shut you down. Right when you think you about to blow up or get paid or get a plaque, they shut you down. Simple. Uh, well, that's a good one. Most people will. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. I stopped doing public camping. Right. I stopped doing public camp meetups because I can't do everything on social media and for the whole public. That's why I made Camp Club 73 private. Because now we can come together and we can process pigs, chickens, make wine, all of that stuff that they'll knock you for on here. We can come together as a group and do all the stuff that we want to do right here on social media, but we do it in person and we do all of the, we try to catch up and do everything. Bugging out and real, the other stuff that's supposed to be in your bug out bag, we can see that, we can show that. You can't show a lot of that bug out bag stuff on here. You get knocked. So you say, so they dangling in your face, then snatch it back. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that they dangle it in your face, then snatch it back. That's not it. See, their reasoning for all of this is you have on YouTube, you have a set guideline. Listen, this is a business. This is a business. What I do, what you're, this is a business. And you need to understand when you're working for somebody, they have rules. YouTube, Google has rules and regulations. Whether you want to violate them or not is up to you. So it ain't necessarily really truly like they dangle it in front of you and then snatch it back. They told your ass in the beginning. Every time you get paid, you get a chance to see that clause again. You can pull up that paperwork anytime you want to. And if you breaking all of these rules and regulations and laws, it's really your fault. Because this is a business, and some people don't see it like that. They see this as, I don't know, one of them social media platforms that you could just come on and do and say whatever you want and don't get, because you ain't getting monetized for it. So, yes, read the guidelines. If you're going to be a content creator, read those guidelines. They are important. They really are important. TLC in the garden said, and they change the guidelines all the time. And you go back in your videos. Absolutely, absolutely. You truly, they change it constantly. And you know what I get? I get an alert that some changes have been made. So I have to read that. Just like at your job when they have you retrain for something, YouTube content creators pretty much do that too. They send you a bulletin telling you this is the new changes that's happening here on YouTube and Google. You better read it. A business controlling narrative, call it what you need to. No, it's not controlling the narrative, man. Let me get this. Let me help you understand. I don't work for me. I'm working for YouTube. When every content creator that's making money off this, you work for Google. Okay? If you work in an office, put it like this: if you work in a I don't know, a high end, you selling Ferraris, you're not going to be allowed to come to the office in an Adidas sweatsuit and sell Ferraris. They're not going to allow that. Those are the rules. There's a dress code, right? You need to come here, dress a certain way, ready to do certain things, and ready. This is no different. I don't take offense. I don't. It's not. It doesn't offend me because I work for somebody else. For instance, on my land out here, I got rules. If you show up here, it's certain places I won't let you go, certain things I won't let you see, certain things I won't let you do, not just because I'm a control freak. No, I got a set of rules that I don't want broken. It's just the way it is. It's not that they're being, buttholes to us or anything. You work for somebody. They got rules. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let this go. That's the problem with the world today. Ain't no more rules. It's no rules. You know what? Let's put it to you like this. When rules go to slacking, have you ever walked in a grocery store? Come on, let's say it. Have you ever walked in Walmart and this young man pants is around his thighs? He got on Walmart vest, Walmart name tag, Walmart shirt, and some pants sagging around his thighs, and I can see his drawers. He got earbuds in and he jamming to the nastiest song because you can hear it out the earbuds. Talking about sucking and grabbing and humping on stuff. You can hear that while you over here browsing the lettuce, right? He's singing the lyrics to what he can hear in his earphone. You're trying to ask him, excuse me, young man, where are the carrots? He can't hear you because he talk about busted wide open and stuff. Out loud like this. Hey, man. Like he ain't at work, like he is at home fixing his car. That's what happens when you let rules and regulations fall to the wayside. It ain't just Walmart. I just use that as an example. Here's one for instance. Publix grocery store. If you live in the South, there are two grocery stores. I don't care how high their prices go up. I'm going to shop there. Kroger, Publix. Kroger, Publix. Kroger, Publix. In the South, I don't know, it's Kroger's up north too. I will only shop at Kroger and Publix. You want to know why? When I walk into any Publix grocery store from anywhere from North Carolina all the way down to the tips of Florida, everybody is dressed professionally, from the bagger, the cashier, the manager. I know I can tell who the manager is because he has on a white shirt. I can tell who the cashier is because she got on a green shirt. I can tell who the bagger is because he got on a black shirt. Everybody got on nice shoes. And you can go back by the doggone meat department and it don't smell like a freaking crime scene. I can go to the deli and everybody got hair nets, beard nets, arm hair nets. They all got nets on their arm and their head and their beard. They all look like Prince in the 80s, you know, with the ruffle, puffy shirts and stuff. Man, you ain't got to worry about getting no weave inside your ham sandwich or nothing. You come in, and the first thing people say, "How you doing today, sir?" They ain't even there. You don't even know that they know that you here. Everybody, "Hey, how you doing today, sir?" Me? You asking me? "Yes, sir. How you doing today?" "Oh, sir, I don't want nothing. I ain't trying to buy nothing." "No, I'm just asking how you doing." "You ain't selling like no satellite dishes or nothing around here?" "Oh no. You mean to tell me you ain't selling no internet?" No. "You ain't selling no cell phone insurance or something?" "No, sir. I'm just asking you how you doing." I don't know how to answer that question, young man. You asking me how I'm doing? Well, you got a chair? Yeah, right here. You can sit right here. Well, I'm taking a beating. Okay. You know, my old lady be acting funny and stinking and stuff. My kids ain't shit, you know. My job, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to work there. They talk about laying off, you know what I'm saying? If you ask me how I'm doing, I am going to let nobody ask you how you doing in 2025. You ask me how I'm doing, I will lay on your couch and spill my guts. "Hello, sir. How you doing today?" "Well, you know, this hip, I woke up and something clicked when I got out the bed, and it been paining me all day, you know, and then, you know, I got dehydrated, so I ain't had a good bowel movement in about 2 days, you know, probably because it's dried up, you know, got a couple rocks, couple boulders in there that I need to pass through, and I got a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. Yeah, they talk about taking this baby toe off. I broke it walking in the club and stumbled on a bar stool and it went that way and I went this way. But that's neither here nor there. Well, my mama's doing good. Shit. Me? Don't ask me how I'm doing. Don't ask me. Cause I'm going to spill the beans. I'm telling everything. Well, my best friend, he said we ain't best friends no more, you know, said he was in love with my wife, so he couldn't stand to see me with her. So he just said it's best we stay apart. And I'm saying everything. You go in Publix or Kroger and they know you're there. I can stand at the meat counter and the dude is back there chopping meat. For some reason, he know I'm there. He turned around. "I'll be right with you, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm helping this young lady right here." What? He didn't just say, "Give me a second." He gave me an excuse. That fool said, "I'm helping her first, then you, and then that guy." You you acknowledged me. You knew I was here. Yes, sir. You was just in here like Wednesday, right? You wanted the pork chops and you wanted to cut the fat off, right? That was you, right? That was me. That was me. Thank you. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? If I don't want to see your drawers, I don't want to see your balls, I don't want to see your weave glue. I look that baby hair shit that people this and this baby hairs and like this, and you see a girl over on the floor where you supposed to be serving customers, helping customers, your glue done come up or something that somebody done pried it up. You got the little glue thing like this. And your friend is over here helping you. Like, girl, go to the left a little bit. Okay. And then you looking at all this stupid shit like, and she look at you, ugh, can I help you or something? You got a problem staring at me? Uh, no. No, I don't got a problem, and hell no, you can't help me. Go ahead and finish gluing your paste on hair to your head like a Polly Pocket. I, I'm good. People keep wondering why they steal out of Walmart so much. I can tell you, Mr. Walmart, if you listening, I can stop all your damn crime. Pay people some damn attention. Be kind, right? Make people feel like they're being noticed. Because guess what criminals do? They don't want to be noticed. You dummy. Y'all multi-billionaires, trillionaires, and quadrillionaires. And y'all so stupid, y'all don't even know how to fight crime. You want to know what? Criminals don't want you to know they're there. So when you walk in the store and you don't say anything to anybody and they creep through the back door and, oh, I'm stealing something. That's how that works. So if a criminal or a dopehead come in the store and say, hey, how you doing? Hi, I'm Dave. What's your name? Uh, uh, huh? What? Excuse me? I'm just looking for the bathroom or something. It's right there, ma'am. When you come out, do you want to look at? You want a flyer? I think I left my stuff in my car. Uh, you let a drug addict or a criminal, if you notice them, they ain't too quick to go to stealing. They end up leaving. You don't hear, do you? Hey, out of all of the criminality going on, out of all the criminal shit going on, and they talking about they locking up all the stuff in the Walmarts and the Targets and all of that stuff, right? They said we cracking down on crime, cracking down on crime. Have y'all heard that Publix or Kroger's having a problem in some of the worst cities? Because I haven't. I haven't heard Kroger or Public in the news for nothing. About they ain't in the politics, they ain't in the we're cracking down on crime. No. Because if all you gotta do to crack down on crime is let everybody know we see you when you come in. And then while your ass is down the aisle looking stupid like a you can't stop doing the Harlem Shake because you tweaking. You come down the aisle, ma'am, you need some help? You need help in finding anything? We have a sale on Twinkies today. Huh? What? I don't want no damn Twinkie. What? Um, I think I left something in my car. You stop crying by paying them too much attention. They're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Put some staff in there and keep bugging the hell out of people. I'd rather you think I'm stealing than me actually be stealing. Think I'm stealing all you want to. Sir, you need some help? Man, didn't you just ask me that like on the other end of this aisle? Yeah, you know what? Now, if they come to me asking me, do I need some help? You know what I say? If I feel like they think that I'm stealing, sir, you need some help? Yeah, I do. Can you help me? I sure will. See, he's security. Well, do me a favor. Look, I got a bad hand. Grab this cart. Push that for me, okay? My son is out in the car. Push this for me while I. Oh, well, I don't think I can do that. Didn't you ask me for some help, sucker? Is you gonna help me or not? Now, damn it! Now I'll talk to the manager. You come up here and ask me for some help. I need some help. Push this damn cart and reach up there and get that damn ketchup. Come on, follow me. Here's my damn grocery list. Follow me. Check that shit off after I get it. Just follow me through the store. Don't talk a whole bunch of nothing. You got a pen or a pencil? You should. You're professional. Every time I throw something in that damn cart, you look at it and you check it off. Okay? And if I get the wrong brand, you write that down. If they think you stealing, put them to work. And then right when they think you stealing and they helping you, let me make sure I got enough money for this motor oil. I ain't gonna just get one bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and get that whole gallon jug because I got an oil leak in this Cadillac. Shit. Kroger and Public. I don't gotta see nobody draws, no balls, no weaves, no pimped out wigs off to the side like a Bugsy Malone hat. Nothing. Nothing. It ain't. I can go to the damn seafood counter and it don't smell like a whorehouse. Hey. I go in Publix. I know I'm about to spend some money, just like freaking Costco. Costco. Costco is in there too. The only thing I can't stand about going in Costco, you know you about to spend $200-300. You got 2 or 3 things, and you gonna spend $200 or $300. But it's some of the best, whatever it is you just bought you ever ate in your life. So I'd rather go to those. You know what I'm saying? What was that? No, I don't get triggered that easy. Yeah, grab me a couple. Yeah, what's your name? Divine Guard. Say, yeah. Look. Grab me 2 of them 24 cases of water. Oh, don't set that in the cart. Them wire baskets. They end up busting one of the bottles. I ain't dealing with that shit. You hold on to them. Come with me. Shit. Yeah, Shamira, you ever go? You go back to the seafood department and you just want some shrimps or something. You want a pound of shrimp. For the night. You got a date. You try to cook somebody some dinner. You trying to be romantic to her. She coming over. You want to cook some shrimp scampi and let her see your skin. You go back there, and it smell like a freak off. You go back to the seafood. You can smell the seafood department while you walking through the produce department. Whoa! Oh! Good! Whoa! Oh my! The closer I get to you, the more you make me see food. Yuck! You get back to the seafood department, and the seafood department look and smell like one of them people on the side of the road selling fresh shrimp and fish. Talk about it's fresh out the ocean, and we sitting here in Idaho. What? You talk about some fresh out the ocean on a roadside stand talking about fresh out the ocean? You in Idaho? Or what? You in Nebraska? How many months ago did you catch this? You ever see that? Driving down the road, and they say, fresh seafood caught today. You mean somebody threw it at you and you caught it. Because you didn't catch this with no pole and no hook. See, they ain't lying. They playing with words like I told you earlier. We just caught it fresh today. He caught it because somebody tossed it to him out the back door of a damn Walmart. That's what That's what that mean, caught fresh today. He caught it stealing out the back door of a Walmart. I just solved Walmart problem for theft. How about be kind to people and make your employees dress like employees? You understand? How many times have you walked into Walmart and all the employees look like the rest of the raggedy Walmart people? He done took his little smock off and everything. And then you asking a damn random stranger just because he got on a blue shirt, excuse me, where's the bacon bits? He be like, I don't know. What you asking me for oh, my bad, man. I thought you work here. Why would you think that? The shirt. You got a blue shirt. Oh, no, I don't work here. Oh, my bad. You go and ask a little girl, excuse me, young lady, where's your bagels? Huh? I don't know. Bagels? Wow. What I'm gonna be doing with some bagel? You don't work here? No. Shit. And then you go to the service desk and say, listen, I can't find nobody to help me. Can I speak to the manager, please? And then some grimy little dirtball come from the back. He got on a damn Adidas sweatsuit and some Crocs. Yeah, can I help you, sir? Got a problem? Something wrong? You good? What it is? Oh, you the manager? Yup, in training. What's up? See, I'll be a manager by next week, but right now I'm still like in, orientation or whatever. Man, what you want, man? We got stuff to do. Never mind. That's the manager. Never mind, man. Never mind. I was gonna report these people, but I need to report you too. Never mind. So, I only go in Walmart when I have to, man. That place suck. Walmart is the freaking worst. It's the worst. It used to be the best store to go to about 20 years ago, maybe 25 years ago. Now, it is absolutely the most disgusting, vile place that you can go to purchase food. And they've shut so many other stores down that in some places, this is one of your only choices. It's so freaking gross. When I go to Walmart, and I'm not gonna pretend I don't, because I do. When I go to Walmart, I feel like I just came out of a dirty strip club. Not no high quality one. Not Blue Flame, not Magic City, not none of them ones in Miami. I feel like I just came out of a nasty strip joint. Like it's somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? Like Diamond and them had on what is that? Not Friday, but Players Club where they was inviting people to the house and stripping for them. What up? Uh, you come out of Walmart doing this. You come out of Walmart to be glitter on your shirt for some reason. Like you smell like apple juice, the apple perfume. I wasn't even in the perfume. Where did this glitter come from? Walmart is just gross, man. I'm talking about one of them strip clubs where you can see the bubble gum matted into the carpet and it's all a bunch of liquid stains for some reason, and you can't identify none of the colors because all of the black lights and blue lights and disco balls and shit is spinning, giving you a damn seizure, and all you can see is the black lights lighting up every one of them drink stain in the bubblegum down matted carpet, and then the pole is wiggly, it ain't need to be tightened up. The stripping pole is rusty. The stripper pole is rusty. It's bent for some reason. And Ain't no ATM in this strip club. It's one of them ones like the arcade where it give you back quarters. You go to a change slot machine, it give you quarters. These dancers they don't even want dollars. They want coins like a freaking piggy bank or a freaking wishing well. You paying these strippers like you throw it over your back. You close your eyes, throw a coin at her over your back, make a wish. One of them nasty brothels. That's how I feel when I go in Walmart. Listen, every time I come out of Walmart, I gotta repent. I come out of Walmart, I feel like I owe God an apology. I'm sorry, Father. Please forgive me. Every time I come out of there, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for raving. I'm sorry. I knew it was over for Walmart when they stopped putting them lobsters inside the store. That's like right when Walmart just fell off the cliff to nightmarish behavior. Once they got rid of them live lobsters and crabs, you sitting in that tank back there by the seafood. Hey y'all, where your lobsters at? I brought my kids in here to look at them, poke at them. You wasn't gonna buy no lobster. You just want your kids to see them. Cause Walmart kind of was like a pet store. You go back to your seafood. Hey, look at that, look. I ain't even. You said you wanted to go to the zoo, didn't you? I ain't. Yeah. See how Daddy come through for you. Look at them lobsters for another 15 minutes. Then you tell everybody at school Daddy took you to the zoo. Okay. Oh, you got a whole bunch of other animals in this case. They just don't move too much no more. All right. You tell them you saw some salmon. You tell your friends at school that you saw some crab legs and some and some red snappers at the zoo. You could do that at Walmart back in the day, but right when they took that stuff out, Walmart went right off the cliff. And it ain't no repairing that what's happening now. Right? So again, I didn't want to keep y'all. I don't even know how I got there. But yuck. Yuck is all I Walmart, you feel like you need a shower. No matter what. And then how can I forget? That that dirty ass dude walking through Walmart with the roto mopper thing scrubber. Why is the roto mopper scrubber leaving mud behind like you just cleaned the floor? Is you spreading doo-doo on the floor? Because the floor in front of you in this machine is cleaner than the floor behind you after you so-called left these juices and berries on the floor. Have y'all ever been in Walmart and seen the dude like this? He hold on to here you go. He holding on to the damn thing like that. Yeah, he mopping the floor with that big ass machine. Yeah. And man, you look at the bottom of your shoe like, what the hell did he just spit out onto the floor? Oh my God, this stink. What is this water? Yeah, be careful. The floor is wet. I know. So why is you doing this in broad daylight, bruh? I don't even know. That's just what they want me to do. They want you to come out here and put doo-doo water on the floor. Right over here by the biscuits and shit. Right here by the food. The stuff that's in bags, not in cans. Let out doo-doo mop juice right here. That's what they told you to do. That was what you was on the schedule for today. I guess so. And now they done mess around and got an automated doo-doo juice spreader. They don't even got the dude no more. They don't even got him no more. They got an automated doo-doo juice spreader. I guess
The dude wasn't spreading enough doodle juice. You know what I'm saying? I guess the dude wasn't spreading enough germs and bacteria and doodle juice, slinging it under the damn counters and stuff. I guess we bringing in a robot. It's going to sling 50% more doodle juice than Darnell was. We can up production by 50%. What? Darnell lost his doodle juice slinging job so you can automate that? You gotta be kidding me. And then don't pull up in the Walmart parking lot. And then all of the employees that's supposed to be in the store is out there by the cart wrangler, carousel, smoking. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, cuz, man, F this job, you know what I'm saying? Cause man, they be clowning in there. They be like, oh man, you been on your break too long. I'll be like, shit, man. It's just me back there working in the toy section by my damn self, and we just got a truck, you know what I'm saying? They want me to unload the truck, bring this shit out on a pallet, put it away. Man, please, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All the employees is at the ain't no carts in the store because all the employees is at the cart stations out there where you put the carts when you get in your car. They out there smoking and talking about how horrible the store is. Listen, listen to me. This ain't jokes. This is God is my witness. I have in the last 30 days got out at a Walmart and saw multiple employees at the buggy or cart wrangler smoking, talking shit. Yo, man, fuck that, cuz, you know what I'm saying, man? Look, go in there, man, tell him, man, how you feel, you know what I mean? I'm like, I park right next to him because I got a trailer on the back of my car, right? I got the trailer on the back of my truck, so I just can't park anywhere. I gotta park out somewhere far by the damn cart wrangler, and it's always the dudes out there. Man, I ain't gonna lie, cuz I almost swung on him for real though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, dude, get out my face. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about his own baby boy, his son, his 5-year-old at school. I thought he was talking about the employee, the manager in the store. He talking about his son. I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz I'm gonna knock your teeth out. You only got like 4 or 5 of them, but I promise on everything I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? And then I had to call his mama, tell him come pick him up, you know what I'm saying? Because, visitation was over, whatever. But me and the puppy looking out the window like, yeah, don't park here. Don't park here. Just keep going. Park out far by the Walmart gas station where this girl doing the damn Harlem Shake is still out there with a will work for food sign, but you can't read it because she won't stop moving. Shit. Walmart is a freaking disaster. It's a disaster from the minute you get on the damn parking lot. As soon as you turn into the parking lot, it's a nightmare. Shit. I don't even know how I got there, but that place just everything in Walmart, even after they just take it fresh off the pallet and put it on the shelf, it just feel like it's sticky. You know what I'm saying? They could just be unloading it and putting it on the shelf right now, fresh off the pallet, took off the cellophane wrapper plastic off of it and put it on the shelf. For some reason, just feel like it's going to be sticky if you touch it. Everything in here just seems like it's just gross, like you need on some gloves. Just feel like somebody just got done making love on these raviolis or something. I don't know. That's just how I feel inside when I go in there. Do you got that feeling? Do you feel like I feel? That's how I feel. I go into Walmart and you need things. But you walk through Walmart with this face. Do you walk through Walmart with this face? and shake your head. You don't want to touch nobody down the aisle. If you walk in, Walmart is so gross. Walmart is so gross that when you see somebody down the aisle, fuck that, I'll come back in a minute. One person down the whole aisle, you won't go down there. They got something you need down there. They got a can of ravioli. I'll wait till they come out the aisle. Anybody in the aisle down that you need some bread, you need some pop, you need some. I will stay in that sumbitch all day till the aisle is empty. I don't want to have to scoot past you and touch me and say, excuse me. Ah, now I got to go to Walmart to go buy a new shirt because they just slid by me. Because everybody in Walmart, when they shopping, it just feel like everything and everybody is just gross. I'm gross for being in here. Like I got some kind of fetish, you know? I paid to come in here. Like I told you, like the strip club. I paid top billing to get in here. Ugh. Then you turn around. Now you trying to check out and you got to touch this screen that got like chicken juice on it and blood. And the screen is scratched up with dirt crumbles in the cracks. And I'm like, ma'am, something is wrong with my screen. No, it's open. You can go. No, something is wrong with the screen. It's like a booger right there, right by the part that says purchase. It says pay here, push pay, but it's a booger. it's a big booger on the button that says pay. Something is wrong with the screen, ma'am. Can you please stop texting on your phone and wipe this screen off? Oh my God. Have you ever seen this? Every time you go in Walmart, ain't nobody wiping down the register. Ain't nobody wiping down the screen. Ain't nobody wiping down nothing. It ain't no bags. You got to do it yourself. It's chicken juice on the scanner, so it keep on double scanning your shit. Boop, boop. Ma'am. Shit, ma'am. Little girl. Yeah, come here. Get this damn chicken juice off here because it's reflecting. The chicken blood is reflecting the damn scanner and making everything go twice. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just working on my glue. I'm sorry about that. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. And then she pull out a little badge. You got to remember her little code. She don't care about the booger or the chicken juice. She be like, okay, you can go. You can go. Ugh. Can I go check out in the garden center? They ain't got no boogers on their screen. Shit. But are you with me? Is it just me? Is something wrong with me? So, because I know it might be just something wrong with me. Because I can't get a little, pinky outish at times. I know I can. But it's certain shit. It's standards. It's standards. I was a bag boy when I was a kid, man. Growing up, I was a bag boy. I had to wear hard shoes with heels on, dress shoes, church shoes, slacks, white shirt, tie. Your button got to be buttoned to the top. No alligator shirts. You know what I mean? Every day to work, you had to have this or they'll send your ass home. Now, the employee come up beating. Doom, 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 ba-doom, boom. Bitches in holes licking on my... Uh-oh. This dude, employee, come up beating his music in the trunk, talking about licking and sucking, and he pulls in the handicap spot in the front of the building, leave his music on while he go in there and punch out or punch in. After he punch in, he come back out putting his smock on, then he cut his music off. Then he go out to the damn cart section with the rest of the employees and smoke. I can't make this up, man. I done watched it. Like, what the is this Death Valley days? Are we under the Thunderdome, Tina Turner? Can somebody please get me out of this nightmare? Because I do believe we are under the Thunderdome. We don't need another hero. We don't need another way home. I'm clowning. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to do this to you. I hate doing that to you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. I go in Walmart because I have to, because it ain't too many. I have nowhere else to go. It's like an officer and a gentleman. Why are you here? I have nowhere else to go. That's how I feel, like officer and a gentleman in Walmart. Ain't nowhere else to go. They shut everything down over the last 30 years. There's nowhere else to go. I gotta come to this big, giant booty hole in the center of the city. That's it. Let me go. Y'all, I'm sorry about this part. Y'all could just go back and look at the chickens and the piggies if you want to. Just go back and look at the piggies. Don't pay this last part of this video no mind. From the moment we got in the shed, don't listen to me. Just cut that part off. Okay? Don't tell nobody about none of this part. They won't watch this video that long, so they'll never get to the crazy. Okay? So everybody, y'all enjoy your night. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'm sorry for kind of losing it and going off like that. But I'm sorry, I'm tired. I've been driving all day. Everybody, enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. What is it, Monday? Enjoy your work, because some of y'all need to be asleep, got to go to work in the morning. Go to sleep. Get you some sleep. Don't rewatch this video. Just go get some sleep and get ready for work in the morning. Wash your feet. Wash your feet. Wash your feet. Wash your feet. I know people like, what? Is he telling us to wash your feet? Wash your feet. Wash your feet. You know why I keep saying wash your feet? People don't wash their feet. Wash your feet. Wash your whole body. You won't bend over 5 minutes. Wash your feet in between your toes. Wash your feet. It's about, how many people in here? About 500? 450 y'all don't wash your feet. You be like, I got in the shower and the water hit it. I got in the shower and the water hit my feet. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That make me want to do the what's her name face from Precious. Mm-mm. 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 Monique from Precious when you mm-mm. 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 Not my babies. Mm-mm. Because when people say I got in the shower and the water hit your feet, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not my babies. Wash your feet. Wash them with soap. Wash your feet. And FYI, sweat ain't water. Okay, so you'd be like, they was all wet earlier, so no, that was toxins. It's not water. That was toxins. That's why your feet smell like that. Wash your feet. Okay? Sometimes you ain't gotta wash your whole body. Just go in there and put your feet in a bucket and just rub on them for about 10 minutes. Even Jesus did it. So it can't be wrong. Wash your feet. Wash your feet. Okay? I'm sorry. I had to end a note on that. Just I don't even know why. It just came to me. Just wash your feet every day. Wash your feet. All right. Stop putting on the same pair of drawers over and over again. Stop putting on the same drawers over and over again. Cause you just bought a brand new pack of drawers and it only came 6 in a pack. So you trying to savor them. You saving the last 3 pair of drawers for something special. Stop it. Change your drawers. Stop taking your drawers off and then smell them to make sure see how many more miles they got left on them. They ain't got no more miles. Change your drawers and wash your feet. Change your drawers every day. Don't you dare not damn near better not put them drawers back on. They look okay. They smell all right. They still kind of smell like the pack. Take them drawers to the bank. Put them in the safe deposit box. You can't let them go. Let them drawers breathe. Stop putting on the same drawers and socks. Because you like, man, I got on the same socks because I ain't even went nowhere. I'm going to put these drawers back on. I didn't even go nowhere. You know, I ain't go nowhere. I just sat here all day. You did what? I mean, I just sat. Wait, stop there. You did what? I sat. Stop. You did what all day? I sat in your drawers, boy. Switch them out. Switch them out. Here's how this works. Switch them out. If you want to save your last 3 pair of drawers, just switch the last ones out and go wash the dirty ones. But they ain't dirty yet. I don't understand your logic. Just want to poke my eyes out talking to some folks. What? Wash your feet. Change your drawers. Stop sniffing under your armpit to see how many more miles you got left. I got another day on that. Cause I ain't trying to waste no deodorant. I can go another day with that deodorant. No, you can't. No, you can't. Your armpit is on E. Stop it. It take 5 to 10 minutes. It don't even take that long if you stay on top of it. You know, if you wash your armpits every day, it ain't gonna take 10 minutes. Go. It's like a NASCAR when they change the tires. You know what I'm saying? If you change your tires every time you go around the track, it only take go and you off. You know, just like a NASCAR. It's simple. But if you let this stay under here till it's pink and red and it's some scaving, okay, some rash, and it hurts, it hurts, it itches, huh? Yeah, that's gonna take you 30 minutes or at least 30 minutes to fix that. Just saying. Just saying. Wash your feet. Left Farmer 73. I love y'all. And I'm out. Cause you know what? People understand what I'm saying because you know somebody. You know somebody do it, don't you? You know somebody. Get your drawers up off the floor. Leave them there. I'm gonna get them tomorrow. I'm gonna put them on tomorrow. Don't throw them in the hamper. Cause then they'll start smelling like my feet, my socks. Don't put them drawers in. I'm gonna wear them tomorrow. Take his stinking drawers and throw them in the hamper. Oh, what you mess around and do that for? Man, you messed around, throw away some good drawers. Now I ain't did nothing all day in them drawers. I just sat here waiting on you. I just put them drawers on about 5 hours ago. They still got another 19 hours worth left on them. Ain't even got 24 hours on them drawers. You gonna mess around and mess them up, throw them in there with my stinking ass socks. Now I gotta go in the pack and get out some new drawers. Ain't that about a bitch? I had them drawers finally fitting to my contour. Yeah, you gonna mess it up. Now I gotta put a whole nother pair of drawers and shape it up like I like them. That's how many people know folks like that? Because you know what I'm talking about. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Now I gotta stretch out that T-shirt again, the way I like them. I gotta stretch out these socks, these new socks I like 'em. You know, mess around and man, they had the heel and the big toe just like I like it. You know, mess around and I gotta start all over. Them new socks cut my circulation off. Shit. You know that's why I be walking like that. I got on new socks, cut my circulation off around the ankle. She said, your circulation ain't supposed to be getting cut off from your socks. Well, it do. That's why I keep on wearing them same ones. Baby, what size socks do you wear? What you mean what size socks I wear? Socks ain't got no size. Boy, you been going where you get your socks at? You know, over there where I take Junior to get his t-shirts. So you putting on little boy socks. Well, I like them ones that's about that tall off the ankle. You know, I don't like them long socks. Them cut off my calf, my blood flow. I get dizzy and my eyes start to cross up when I put them long socks. Boy, you is shopping for the wrong size socks in the wrong department. You putting on young teen adult socks. Ugh. Tell you, man. Let me stop. Live Farmer 73. All of y'all enjoy your night, please. Okay? Love life, wash your feet. Live Farmer 73. I love you, and I'm out. Peace.